Hello, and welcome to Legal, Ethical, and Equity Considerations, the fourth of 5 webinars in the series Evolving Crisis Standards of Care and Ongoing Lessons, hosted by the National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine, and sponsored by the Forum on Medical and Public Health Preparedness for Disasters and Emergencies. Next slide. I'm Eric Toner, Senior Scholar at the Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security. Next slide. And I want to thank the other members of the planning committee that I chair, whose names are listed here and who've been working very hard for the last several months on this series. Next slide. This session is designed to meet the following objectives: to explore stakeholder challenges or concerns related to planning, activation, implementation, evaluation, and monitoring of crisis standards of care and liability protections, and to explore the current and potential strategies used by key stakeholders to address these challenges and concerns, as well as they apply to allocation of scarce resources. Next slide, please. We will have a packed agenda today, as you can see. We'll start with opening remarks, then we'll have discussion of liability protections and issues around triage decisions. After a break, 10-minute break, we'll come back and have a discussion of equity and allocation of scarce resources, followed by some reflections by members of the planning committee, and then I'll make some closing remarks. I'd like to introduce Kelly Schenk, who's going to give us some overview of some of the logistical issues for this meeting. Kelly, to you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm delighted to provide you with information on how you can participate in this session. First, on the live stream screen at the upper right-hand corners, there is the phrase troubleshooting tips. Please click on that to get any tech support regarding the live stream or Q&A functions during this session. We encourage all audience members to engage in the discussion. Please submit your questions in the Q&A box below the live feed, and please provide your full name and affiliation each time you ask a question. Speaker bios will not be read in full, but they will be provided in the meeting materials posted on the website along with the agenda. This webinar is being recorded. A workshop proceedings, which is a reasonably accurate and objective summary of what occurred at the workshop, will be authored by the National Academies at the conclusion of the webinar series. The workshop proceedings may contain viewpoints attributed to individual participants or groups of participants in the workshop. Eric, I'll hand it back over to you.